Hello everyone, we're going to be heading into the Legends of Mana World of Visions. We're going to be going through and just doing the third fight, the EX of each area in this video. So first up, we have our Ice Beast fight, and this is the team that we're going to go in with. We have Kralia, she's here to break, no real gear for her. Starlight, Chainer, attack magic and some killers for her. Also gave her Riku's clothing just to boost her a little bit more. So we got 275 beasts for her. Waka, just attacking killers there. He's got 225 beast, should be good enough. We have Fravia to imbue ice and then chain a little bit. So I gave her magic and killers in the base. 300 beast for her. Chizuru, we're using her base because we're going to use the killer move just to chain with. So attacking killers. 300 beast for her. And then Riku, we're going to use her shift to tag chain. So just attacking killers for her. And 300 beast there. Alright, let's jump in. Alright, Kralia is just going to break for us. Fravia. We're going to Frost Blossom, Magnus, double bolting. Starlight, triple Gemini. For Waka. Go quad on his bolting. Chizuru gets to Beast Killer. And then Riku is going to triple stop missile. Alright, so Fravia goes first to get the aura up and then everybody else. Alright, there's a perfect for that one. So Starlight in the lead. Everybody else pretty tied outside of Waka. Okay, the next area, Earth Insect Fight. So this is the team, pretty much the same team, just with minor tweaks. So Kralia is here to break again. Starlight Elena, attack magic, and this time insect killer. 300 insect there. Still have Waka. 300 insect there. Sylvie, just to buff and everything. Then we have Chizuru, so we're going to use her shift to just limit. So in the shift, 300 insect, 300 limit damage. And then we have Riku, and she's just going to tag, seeing her limit is elemental locked. So attacking killers there. So 225 insect for her. Alright, let's jump in. Alright, Kralia is just going to break again. Sylvie. So we're going to offense for some stat buffs. We're going to Earth Magnus because we have the Earth in peril. And then we can Insect Killer on Chizuru. So Starlight, triple Gemini, Waka, triple Drain, Chizuru gets to limit, and Riku, triple on stop. So there is another perfect for us. Obviously, Chizuru doing the limit burst was in the lead, Starlight behind. Area 3, lightning based against human. And this time we have 2 mobs to deal with. So this is the team. Again, just minor tweaks. Krylia, still the same. No gear, just a break. Starlight, attack, magic, and killers. 300 human for her. We have Waka, just attack and killers. 250 human for him. Sylvie, here to buff. Chizuru, using her shifted limit burst. 275 human, 300 limit damage. And then Riku, we're actually starting her in the base to get the buff from Titus's Garb, but we're going to use her shifted limit. $300 human and 300 limit damage for her. Alright, let's jump into this one. Alright, so Kryot, just gonna break. So that's Calamity, Sylvie, and the shift. So offense for the buffs. A Lightning Magnus. And then we're gonna, I've got your back to Riku, just to further boost her some. Riku's gonna shift. And she's gonna do her shifted limit. Chizuru already shifted, doing her limit. And the front two, just gonna triple bolting. Alright, so Riku takes a little bit, so we're going to hit her first, then the front two, and then Chizuru. And we're going to target the bottom one, because the front two are doing single target chain only. Alright, another perfect there. Take a look at damage. And Riku just ahead of Chizuru. Not bad there. Okay, for the next area, it's dark and human type. So minor changes to the team. Still have Krylia breaking for us, so no real gear there. Starlight, pretty much same deal because we are still doing human, so 300 human killer for her. Waka, also the same. 250 human for him. We have Dark Fiona to buff and killer for us, so nothing for her really. Chizuru, again, shifted limit. $275 human, 300 limit. And we swapped out Riku for Pain. So letting her start in the shift form, gave her Titus's Garb. We're going to limit burst with her. So attack, LB, and killers. 300 human, 300 limit damage there. Also, we did give Krylia the Leave Things to Me card just because we actually have a Greatsword on Pain. Figured why not? Nobody else is using the Greatsword. Alright, let's jump into this one. Alright, Krylia. Calamity for breaks. Dark Fiona. So we're going to Dark Imbue. That also gives us a small dark boost. We're going to Human Killer. And then we'll just end for wall so that she doesn't mess things up. So then Starlight. Triple Gemini. Waka. Triple Drain Tackle. Chizuru, shifted limit, and Pain, shifted limit. So Pain's limit is like Riku's, so she's going to go first. And another perfect. Take a look at damage. So Chizuru just ahead of Pain. She must have had a low variance roll. Starlight still keeping up though. Okay, so the final area for the first unlock, we have Wind Stone type. So this is the team. We're going to be using Fravia for breaks. So in the shift, I just gave her her sword. She's here to break. She also does have the Leave Things to Me card. But we're going to break with her. And then she's going to help chain. This thing seemed to have some Mirage stacks or something on the earlier fights. And that took care of it. Starlight, attack, magic, and killers. 300 stone for her. We have Waka. Again, just attacking killers. 250 stone there. We have Bulwark starting in the shift. Dragon's Brush, Pause, and Call the Wild. So he's going to buff and Wind and View for us. Then we have Chizuru. So shifted. Limit Burst. 300 stone, 300 limit damage. And then Sky, we're going to use her base limit. So gave her Titus's Garb and just attack killers and LB damage. So 275 stone, 300 limit. She is using a greatsword to make use of the card. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so Bulwark, Wind and View, and Mixtape for some buffs. Fravia. So we're going to Magnus for the breaks, and then double bolting. Starlight, triple bolting. Waka, triple bolting. Chizuru, shifted limit, and Sky, base limit. So we hit Fravia first to get the break in there, and then everybody else. And there we go, another perfect. Take a look at the damage we got. So Chizuru in the lead, Elena almost caught up. Sky falling a little bit behind, but that's fine. And pretty much that's the end that we got here. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.